This is the future.
First of all, I would like to thank all of you guys for helping me on raising funds for my father who is fighting against COVID right now. Right now, we are at 36% of the total money needed for my father's medical bills and expenses. If somehow you can donate, please see the link at the pinned comment, and I have also included the video explaining the financial and health crisis we are having right now. If you can't donate, then simply sharing the link would be a big help. Thank you all, and let's get into the video. Finally, we have our hands on Nidus Prime. This is one of my most awaited Prime Warframes, and I was hype when they showed it during TennoCon 2021. I don't have any complaints with the Prime looks, but I was just disappointed that it didn't turn out as I expected when you mixed some Tennogen stuff with the Prime variant. Also, some of the cosmetics weren't changed on the Prime variant. His maggots are primed, but the way that Ravenous looks like is just the normal variant. The same goes with his parasitic link ability. Once you link into an ally or an enemy, Nidus Prime received that hideous look again coming from the parasitic link ability, which ruins all fashion for this Warframe. Well, that's just me being critical about the looks of Nidus Prime. Overall, I'm satisfied with the looks, so let's stop complaining about it. The Prime version has 525 health at max rank, 525 armor also at max rank, and 187.5 energy at max rank. It has a built-in V polarity on its aura, and built-in V polarity, dash polarity, and D polarity on the mod slots. These polarities allows me put all the necessary mods for Nidus Prime without investing more Forma. In fact, I only spent 2 Forma on this build. But yes, I decided to put one Umbral Forma and a normal Forma for this one. Without the Umbral Forma, you can achieve a universal build for Nidus with at least 4 Forma. The necessary ones are a V polarity and a D polarity. Okay, now let's proceed on how you can achieve a monster build for Nidus. First, a full set of Umbral mods is unnecessary. In fact, building for both Umbral Intensify and Umbral Vitality to raise your effective health and power strength is overrated in my opinion. This is just based on my personal experience being a Nidus fanboy for so long, but you don't need the extra power strength coming from the Umbral mods. Blind Rage and Transient Fortitude are more suited for Nidus than putting power strength without negative effects. Are you on crack, squad leader? No, I'm telling the truth. The reason why Blind Rage is great with Nidus is that negative efficiency does help you gain more energy when you hit enemies with your virulence ability, while negative duration coming from Transient Fortitude is a good thing for lava, so you can recast the ability more often without needing to put the lava burst augment. The good thing is, the negative duration doesn't cripple your other abilities. For example, Parasitic Link will have 43 seconds duration even with Transient Fortitude, while Ravenous has a decent 29 seconds duration with this build. Also, you don't need too much power strength in your build since both of these corrupt mods are enough to get the 90% damage redirection from your third ability. What about the damage increase for Virulence, squad leader? Power strength does affect its damage. To be honest, you are better with the Abundant Mutation mod if you want to see high damage on your virulence. This augment mod allows you to gain an extra 200 mutation stack, which increases your first ability damage. Getting back to the Umbral mods, I think it's better to go with Umbral Vitality and Umbral Fiber for more survivability. This pairs well with Adaptation and your Parasitic Link for an insane tank Nidus build. But why tank, squad leader, when you can be immortal with your passive ability Undying, which offers 5 seconds invulnerability for as long as you have enough mutation stacks? Based on experience, you will need a bit of damage reduction, especially when you are running solo in a survival endurance run against level 1000 plus enemies or higher. The fact is, damage reduction will be your safety net, will serve as breathing room for your Undying ability. It's always good to have another set of survivability, as your mutation stack will drain faster when you are damaged by endgame enemies. If you don't like Umbral Fiber, then you can just use the Insatiable Augment, which increases your chance of getting more mutation stack. By the way, casting Ravenous also serves as a crowd control and survivability, as the maggots will distract enemies while the heal will keep you alive when you are inside your fourth ability. But the best augment for Nidus in my opinion is Teaming Virulence. This allows you to have some dumb fun with primary guns right now, especially that we have the galvanized mods and gun arcanes, which gives out more damage. Teaming Virulence is one of your tickets to easy red crit, especially if your primary has a decent critical chance already. While in terms of augment, it depends on what you need. Lastly, primed flow is a personal preference, as many would disagree having this mod for Nidus, since you can easily regain energy by hitting a couple of targets grouped by your lava ability. If you don't like primed flow, then replace it with the stretch mod for more range. Take note that Nidus is more of an endgame Warframe in my opinion. He shines in missions like long endurance runs, and there are tons of weapon combos you can do with his lava ability and teaming virulence. Also, you should know the fact that his lava ability allows you to proc headshot proc conditions from arcanes, which you can use to gain more damage or even have unlimited ammunition for a limited time. I have a ton of Nidus combo on this channel, and all you have to do is look for the combo that you like. Before I end this video, I would like to ask your help again to help me reach my goal of fundraising for my father. Right now we are close to 50%, and I hope that I can get my goal, since this is the amount needed to pay for my father's medical bill. I sincerely hope that you help me, and if you can't, then simply sharing the link to the donation page, or the video I have included in the pinned comment, will help a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.
Evolution. This is the future.